That's what made me rich. I never had a mentor, only one Scarface. I met her at a club, she twerk better when her heart breaks. Hey, put the one everything that I can. I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity, whole club selling out of here, doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here, doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens
Between the Houston Oilers
taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right to the air. Here's Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Rager catches it left side.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
The Cardinals in the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Murray from midfield. His throw incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Reagor, the man in motion. Throwing again, Murray.
And that is incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Omaha. Buzz.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Big Ace open. Hey. 2-2.
Murray now on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Coach.
Again, they'll throw with Murray.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Murray to Moore for the Cardinal first. Reagor, the man in motion.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Flush to his right. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm. And nowadays, we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws. But he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
Murray going to throw. His pass caught with the 4. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal.
He'll try again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
we go.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
Here we go.
And now an audible here into something else.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
This one caught downfield by Higgins.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
11, MT, take. 11, MT, stop.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
T. Higgins was the intended target.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Look at this Arizona defense.
They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
1st down. Here's Burrow.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a 3-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 11, MT, 11, MT. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown!
T. Higgins.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Oilers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
And McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to...
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. To throw is Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Yeah.
Murray now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Jones on the return. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Gun.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now it's Burrow. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
11 MT, hey.
From midfield now, Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football? And there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Burrow looking to pass. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. B.J. Ojulari in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
He's NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like, because the both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And he fires one incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Murray looking to change the play here. Reagor, the man in motion.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Here's Murray.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Here's Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Murray with a 3rd and long.
This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down.
Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the 1st half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
No, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
Green.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
In motion right, that's Wilson.
And that's caught inside the 30.
And he is going to have the Cardinals 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
Now Murray again. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Throwing now is Murray. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there as the 1st half is winding down. And the
the Cardinals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Prater for the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 39.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
Charlie Jones now from his end zone.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and...
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, a 22.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
11 coming.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Mixon diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
And McPherson on for the extra point.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Oilers 17, Cardinals 7. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Rager, the man in motion.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Pressure comes, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 35-yard line.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jordan Battle.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
11 mighty.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now it's Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
First down.
And Burrow going to change the play.
11. Stop.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A loss of 7 yards.
Yeah, looks like they'll move things around here.
Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Back at the 24-yard line.
11. 12.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long.
Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. Touchdown.
Chase.